Yeah, guys, today I'm going to talk about Node.js. Yeah, when we say Node.js is an open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment that allows developers to run JavaScript on the server side. It was developed by Ryan Dow in 2009 and has been very popular among the developers due to its efficiency and scalability and ease to use. Yeah, and it's very popular when you use it on your JavaScript server side. Yeah, we also use Node to build back end service. Yeah, services like API, application programming interface. Yeah, let me briefly talk about API. API is a set of protocols, tools, and routines for building software application. APIs are designed to facilitate communication between different software applications by providing a standard way for them to interact with each other. An API specifies how software components should react, including data usage and functions to call, how to format request and response. It enables developers to easily integrate different software components into a larger application without needing to understand the underlying code. Yeah, and it's used API is also used are used in a wide range of applications, including web development, mobile development, enterprise software. For example, media sites might provide an API that allows developers to access user data or post content to sites, whilst a cloud service provider might offer an API that enables developers to create and manage virtual machines. Yeah, APIs can be public or private depending on the intended audience. And public AIs are available to developers outside of an organization and often used to build third-party applications with private APIs. Yeah, APIs are also designed for internal use within um, an organization. Yeah, someone might ask, what's so special about Node? Like, why is Node so important? Yeah, it's just because Node is great for prototyping and agile development. Yeah, and also it's it's a super fast and highly scalable. And another one is Node is basically used with JavaScript. Yeah, you have to use it with JavaScript code. Yeah, so I think that's why Node is so special. And one is Node is a cleaner and more consistent code base. Yeah, sorry for my voice. Yeah, and one aspect is Node is also a large ecosystem of open source libraries. Yeah, that's what's so special about Node. Yeah, we are talking about Node.js is a JavaScript one-time environment. Yeah, I just want to explain something about runtime environment. Yeah, runtime environment is a software framework that provides a complete environment for executing and running software application or programs. It includes everything required for program to run correctly, such as libraries, dependency, configuration, and resources. The runtime environment provides an isolate and controlled environment for program to run in, ensuring that it runs and very cool across hardware and software platforms. It also manages system resources such as memory, processor, input output devices, and network connectivity. Examples, some examples of runtime environments include Java Virtual Machine, Network, Net Framework here, and that's what we are talking about, Node.js and Python interpreter, yeah, and Ruby on Rails. These environments are specially designed to execute programs written in a specific language or framework and provide a platform independent environment that can run or any operation system. So yeah, so it's an example of a runtime environment. Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to install your node on your Windows laptop. If you have a command Windows, you can just use your command Windows to find out. Okay. Okay. Let me check if I have my node on my machine. Node version. Node is version is not recognized. It's not recognized. It's not recognized. Let me try this. I think I've not installed my node, so I have to install it. So I want to install my Node.js. Yeah, so let's install Node Node.js. Node.js. So Node.js, install Node.js.org. So here is our Node.js.org. Yeah, and yeah, we are here. I think this is the current version of the Node.js, and this is the latest version. So we are going to install the latest version of the Node. Yeah, it will take some time. So, I think it will take some time to install. Yeah, my network is slow, but we can kindly wait for the installation. I think it won't take much time. Yeah, it's still loading, guys. Let's have patience. Let's have patience. My network is very slow. Please, you should have patience. Sorry. I think 4 minutes more. We got 4 more megabytes to finish. My network is really slow, guys. Really slow. I think we are done. Let me just let's go to your next. me check my version. Welcome to your node. You see the latest version. I now have my latest version for the node. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so now we are going to install our node in our Visual Studio. Yeah. Okay, we are installing the node extension. So you should have patience. I think it's taking time. This thing is taking time. Oh, let's kindly wait. Okay, let's check whether the node is done installed. Yeah, I'm done with the installation. X first. So we are naming a new file, new program. Let's check whether it's working. Let's go to the terminal. check whether it's working. Um,
Would more effective writing give you an edge at work? Grammarly can make your job one click simpler. Grammarly makes
I want to find out whether it's working. It's working. Let's go to a new terminal. Yeah. Node. As you can see the version of the node there displayed. Let's try another one. PM PM. Wow. To display, so let's you see it's installing. See, see changes system package in 11 seconds. I'm looking for that's so let's go just go into PM. Okay, inlet. Yeah. Okay. Packaging name. Skip that. Version. Enter. Go to your report. And just give a report you get. Keys. Enter. Author name. Answers. Just say yes. Yeah. PM. To take time. Okay, you can see it installing. I see 12 package looking for.
let's run it. Open your terminal, new terminal. Now, to run this file, we need to go to the express folder. cd express by simply learn. We are now in the simply learn folder. Now, easiest way is to write the file name, write node space the file name app.js, enter. Now, you can see it is printing our message, listening to port 4000. Now, we will see a message on the server. Open your Chrome.
Would you like to learn to play worship piano? Well, I'm a former Nashville pro, and I've developed a system that's making
and TypeScript Playground in your editor. Called NodeMon, which is insanely cool. It's really, really cool. And you can install NodeMon, npm install -g of NODMON. And what this will do is basically start a live reloading server for a Node file. So once you have that installed, you can do this. You can say node app.js, and sorry, actually NodeMon app.js, because we're trying to use NodeMon here. And it will tell you, hey, it started Node app. JavaScript instead of browser JavaScript, so specifically for Node here. So I've got this file, I've got a piece of code in here. Now, how do I actually run it? Well, the beautiful thing, at least from my perspective of VS Code, is that it has a built-in terminal. So if you go to View and then hit the terminal here, you can toggle the terminal that's built into VS Code. And this is where we can run our node command to be able to run this file. Now, I've gone through and I've kind of customized my terminal. You can go into the VS Code configurations and you can choose what your preferred terminal is. If you're on Windows, probably by default, it's going to be either command prompt or I'm totally blanking on the other. PowerShell is the name of the other one. And on Mac, it's probably just the built-in terminal. So I've got mine customized a little bit, but you should have a terminal in here. And this is really cool because you don't have to open up like a separate application. It's right inside of VS Code. So what you do, since you have Node installed, and you can double check this with Node-V to double check that it is installed, and it should show you which version is installed. From here, now I can run node app.js. So node and then that app, the name of the file that I want to run. So if I run app.js, it will run hello world. If I then created a new file and called that app2 and said hello world 2, whatever, it's not a super important, and then run a new command of node app2, this will run the second one. So any file that you want to run, you can run that way. Now, the other thing I want to show you is there's a package called NodeMon, which is insanely cool. It's really, really cool. And you can install NodeMon, npm install -g of NODMON. And what this will do is basically start a live reloading server for a Node file. So once you have that installed, you can do this. You can say node app.js, and sorry, actually NodeMon app.js, because we're trying to use NodeMon here. And it will tell you, hey, it started Node app.js, and it's kind of waiting for changes to restart. Changes come on save. So when I save this file, I just did, it restarted here. If I update this, then notice that it reruns this again. So this is a live reloading server with Node. It's fantastic. I highly recommend this. Now, the last thing I want to show you. Come on save.
check the version again. The version and see it installed. Installed. I just want to try the command. So this is all about Node.js. Yeah, this is all about Node.js. So bring the class to an end. Yeah, thank you for your patience.